Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another one of my funny little documentaries. This time you join me in Scotland again. I'm going up Ben Nevis and then walk from Fort William to Inverness along the Great Glen Way, which is 75 miles. I'm going to do that in 5 days. So I've got quite a trip ahead of me. I'm just packing away the tent. Once again, Dan Bowden will laugh at this. I've camped in the most stupid place. I was on, well, I think you can be able to see here. There's loads of little bumps and a hill. I'm camping on a hill, basically. Yeah, it wasn't very comfortable. I've just woken up. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning. That's because the coach was 12 hours long and I couldn't sleep a wink on the coach. So yeah, I was just catching up on a bit of sleep. I'm just about to, as soon as I put the tent away, I'm just gonna make some breakfast. Today's breakfast, it's a bit unusual for me. Seafood linguine, king prawns, scallops and Lochmore salmon. I've got 2 of those. I'm going to add to it some Greek olives, Singapore noodles, and I've just got clotted cream cake. Lunch is served. Well, brunch. Some scallops. Nice bit of salmon. 12:30, so it's time to get moving soon. Just gonna finish off another strong coffee. That's quite strong. And then head up the Ben Path. Really looking forward to it. And I think the weather's going to be, it's going to be pretty cold up there. I'm expecting, well, I looked on the Met Office and it said -7 Celsius. I'm not too far away from the halfway lock. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Be my second summit of Ben Nevis this year. The first one was obviously back in April. I just spoke to a guy back there. He said going up onto that Arête, it's like that. It's really steep. And he said from here, over the Arête, up onto the summit of Ben Nevis, and then down the this track here, the tourist path, will take 12 hours. So it looks like I'll be coming down here in the dark. Yeah. He said he had a really light rucksack and he still found it, you know, incredibly difficult. I've got a massive one. Well, I haven't actually got that much considering what I brought to that point back there. Because I've had a massive bag of food, and that's the reason why it took about 3 hours to get from Fort William to that point there. So I've hidden all the food, I've hidden my tent and my roll mat. So I doubt anyone's going to nick someone's food, you know, even if they did discover it. So I'm at the halfway lock. but the nearest water source is right up there. Yeah, the waterfall's up there. So I'm going to have to take a bit of a detour, just go along here, get 4 litres of water, and then come back and then follow the mountain around that way. It should only add on, I don't know, 15 minutes, but it's definitely worth it. Otherwise I'd have no water for the whole day, because there won't be anywhere else to top up with water. I've just found a water source, so I'm not going to walk all the way up to that waterfall, just topped it up down there. Got two 2 litres, 4 litres of water. I'm just going to finish off this linguine and then clean this pan here so I can make coffees along the way. Once again, I don't have a camping kettle. I really need to buy a camping kettle, don't I? Because I think I'm wasting, if I'm boiling water like that, I think I'm wasting gas. So, yeah, just cook the rest of that off and finish off my lunch. Okay, so this is the turning. That's the bend path behind me. Now heading to the north face of the mountain. That lock looks just excellent, doesn't it? I think I'm very lucky to get a sunny day on Ben Nevis in October, you know. Very lucky indeed. But yeah, it's gonna get really cold up there. -7, -8. So I'm just wearing a shirt at the moment, but I'm gonna have to start putting layers on. Yeah, it's already got a bit colder. So yeah, we just follow this, and then the path goes 2 ways. It goes left. I need to take the one that's going right. There's the Arête up there. Yeah, I don't know whether to just go up here, but look how steep this is, and then get up onto the ridge and then follow it around, or just keep going. There's a hut just further down here. Keep going to the hut and then just scramble onto the ridge. But that, I was thinking, yeah, just go up here, but that looks really steep. That's nice. The wind stopped. Yeah, I put on my first jumper back there because it got pretty cold in that wind. I haven't seen anyone along this route. I think this way up the mountain is reserved for the hardcore climbers. It's really steep. Yeah. I probably got, I don't know, 10 kilos without the food. Hold a tent. Should be okay with 10 kilos. I'm just going to take it easy, but I really, you know, I can't stop for too long. Time is 2:30. So I've got 5 hours really until it gets pitch black. As long as I'm at about, well, hoping to get to off the zigzags near that waterfall by about 7:30. This route is definitely better than the tourist path. Because the tourist path is just the same the whole way up, you know. But this is just pretty insane. Wow. Yeah, so there's the Arête. There's no point, you know, just saying, oh yeah, I'm just going to go up that way, because you don't know what it's going to be like, do you? Oh, there's a person over there. It's the first one I've seen. Cool. Yeah, as soon as I get to that hut, I'm gonna put the kettle on and have a very strong coffee, because I'm going to need it. I'm going to have a cake as well. Coffee and a cake. On the Arête, and he doesn't advise going onto it. He said you can get blown off. Well, I've either lost the path or the path has ended. It might be the latter. So I've got a lot of climbing over rock to do. Idea what side I should be on, maybe keep to the right. I'll find a way, I always find a way. Okay, I think I've I'm going to take the bit in the middle over here, go up there, follow that. nearly pulled a rock onto my leg then. I don't know how much maximum concentration, but it looks like right at the end I'm literally going to be climbing. I'm the only one, it looks like. If only the wind so it's just the last bit here. No idea what route really, just whichever one I think is the safest, I guess. I've burned all my energy. So I need to fill up my tank. And I can't really roll, not to literally crawling. Well, not crawling, you know what I mean. Right, as soon as I get into that sun, I'm gonna get my pie. I didn't pack my pie. I can't believe it. It's got a Mexican bean wrap. Some Jamaican jerk bean classic. I'm probably going to waste a lot of gas trying to get a coffee here, but I'm going to climb it. It's heading straight up. Right. Get the gloves on, nice and warm. This is where the climb starts, I think. Right, this is all. Yeah. I have to switch this camera off really. Nothing to grab onto yet.